Hey everybody, welcome back to In-Depth Angling. Today I'm targeting crappie on docks at Lake of the Ozarks. I got a light action rod here with me today and just some jigs. We're going to be showing you guys a really easy way to be targeting these fish if you don't have a boat or you just have dock access to the lake. Let's go out there and catch some fish. So today I got 6-pound test line rigged up on this Wally Marshall speed shooter combo and paired up with just a tube jig on the end over here. And I'll talk about that more here in just a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and start fishing. Oh man, nice crappie. Whoa! What the heck was that? Scared something right at the surface. That's a really good crappie though. Very light bite. Around the corner of his mouth. Get a measurement on him and then see. I don't know what that was. Almost 12 inches, 11 3/4 inch white crappie. Very nice fish. Missed a hit there. Right off that brush pile. There we go. It's not a bad crappie. Probably keeper size. Took the white jig. Number 2. All right. Quit spinning here and get him unhooked. There's just a ton of shad around right now. We're in that early part of fall. It's actually the weekend of the Big Bass Bash that's happening at the lake here. And we're just crappie fishing off the dock, letting everybody else have the extreme amount of boat traffic and fishing pressure to deal with and go target some unpressured crappie. Missed that one. Jeez. These crappie are moving up shallow. Underneath the shade of the dock, we got a bright blue bird sky day. Super sunny out. Pretty calm as far as wind goes. And we're relating pretty tight to this cover. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just letting the jig kind of drift over the top of some of these branches that are down there on these brush piles and waiting for a hit. That's got some pole. Oh yeah. Nice slab. Very nice crappie. Great. Another 11 incher. That didn't even make it to the bottom. Oh, nice crappie. I mean, just a tanker. That one's gonna be closer to 12 inches. Hooked right in the top of the mouth like you want. Check out the size of that one. Nice crappie on Lake of the Ozarks right there. Beautiful. This fish measures in right at 13 inches, so I'm gonna be keeping some fish today. Apologize for all the dock noises you guys are gonna be hearing. You're gonna hear a lot of creaking and popping of the dock as it's moving these boat waves. There's not anything I can really do about it. So I can get up underneath there. Oh yeah. Got that thing all the way together well. There's a crappie. Grab the edge. See if it's big enough to keep. Whoever quits moving on me. There we go. Yep. 10.5 inches long. Another keeper. Doing pretty good here. I got 5 keepers so far out of these 2 wells right here. So I'm gonna keep trying to fish around with this and see how many more I can get. Move on to the next spot after we kind of hit this area for a little longer. There's a good hit. Not a big fish. A lot of the times I move through these docks and you'll catch a lot of the bigger fish first. Once you first go down, get that guy back in the water just because they're the more dominant fish in that school. So I'm probably gonna end up running into a lot more of these smaller fish now, but I'm trying to catch a few of those more inactive, bigger ones that are in here. Most aggressive fish usually are gonna be hitting within the first couple minutes once you start fishing in a hole. There we go. Another little guy. Starting running into the smaller fish now. See you, bud. All right, 3 small fish in a row. I think we better move holes. There's a crappie. Feels like decent size. Came on the deepest brush we have around. A little bit small, it's just right at 9. I'm gonna let it go. Short fish. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm using here, so if the camera will pick that up. I got a little white tube jig that's just salt and pepper color on here with like a 1/8 ounce jig head. I pulled the tube up over the lead head so that it's kind of shortening up the profile of that bait. Otherwise the tube would be about another 1/4 inch longer, and it gives that hook gap further up on the total length of the bait. So it helps up with your hookup ratios quite a bit, and it looks a little bit more natural having like the full body be the same color. So I'm trying to really mimic those really tiny shad that we have right now. This is the same weekend that we have a big ass bash going on. There's a ton of really small bait fish, shad specifically, going around on these flats over here like I'm on today. And fishing not very deep water. I'm only in like 8 to 10 feet of water, fishing around right over the tops of those brush piles. And we're going and just really slow reeling over the tops of those branches, not really jigging a whole lot, keeping my jig horizontal like this. So you want your jig sitting like that. This is not very natural. This is. So I just twist that line tie back kind of up towards the hook shank, and it keeps that bait sitting horizontally in the water like a fish would naturally swim. So that's kind of what we're doing here today, and been able to catch a few nice crappie. We're going to keep going at it for a little while, switching around some different holes to find the bigger fish again. That was the best spot that I started out with, and it's also the deepest shade, so we're going to try to go find the next deepest shaded spot on the dock here with some brush and go target that. It's extremely sunny out, so they're really hanging tight to cover. Another one. 10.5. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of In-Depth Angling, make sure to leave me a thumbs up down below and go ahead and check out some of our other crappie fishing stuff. We got a playlist I'll have linked in the description down there. And as always, remember to explore deeper. There's more out there. I'm gonna go get some cleaned fish and go have a fish fry after this. So we'll catch you on the next one.